Hello, it is episode 7 time. The cast have said these episodes are just drama. So I'm excited. Also, learnt this. If you think Eddie looks familiar, it's because he is. He is the night guy in the Vanessa Hudgens Netflix movie, like A Night for Christmas or whatever. Blew my mind. Anyway, episode. So it seems to be very Daisy and Simone heavy. It's called She's Gone. So Simone and Bernie's relationship deepens. Simone is coming to terms with who she is. And then she gets a telegram from Daisy, who seems to be in trouble, and she goes and rescues her. And again, I'm just gonna be like, I love their friendship the entire time. And then it'll be interesting to see, yeah, if Daisy's prince is here. Let's go.
Sorry, full up.
Wait, did 2 years go by?
I'm looking for Bernie.
Damn. Okay. So much disco. Oh, Bernie's a DJ. I mean, I was gonna say before they started making out that they have really good chemistry. Smart woman. Someone actually closes the curtains. I never see people do that. Those eyes that Bernie keeps giving Simone.
Simone.
You know what?
How many times are we gonna do this?
As many as we can. You only got the one song. I want to keep hiding something that feels this good.
I'm
So
loving
I
all
put
of
everything I was
Simone's
feeling
clothes.
into the music. The roller
love this
discos in Central Jersey.
I hope Simone gets to stay happy. I want them to be happy and together in the end.
Hello?
Telegram for you. Oh, thank you, Chloe.
Oh, hopefully this doesn't interrupt her record.
Called Hydra, some island in Greece apparently.
She's been taken by Hydra.
Tonight, just like that?
She doesn't have anyone else. She could be.
Well, you sure as hell ain't going to Greece by yourself.
It's literally just called Hydra.
I'm getting married.
Getting married. So Simone's there for the wedding?
It's a pleasure. I've heard so much about you. Please, come in. Make yourselves comfortable.
He's
I'll get you
English? It's not even a
And there I
dad.
was, just sitting in my hotel.
This has to be like
Again, Simone being the only person with any sense. Well, I guess
So
in
this is your
Bernie.
home?
Rome and back in Ireland, where I have a few
He's
obligations.
Irish.
What is it that you do?
It's a very restrained Irish
I'm
accent.
This is in Rome
family's
and
rich.
Ireland.
Ireland never have royalty?
Cheers.
I've never heard of kings and queens there. No, Scotland did. Ireland? I mean, I see why she would never want to go back, but this Irish guy's got to turn at some point.
Everything else is just close.
They're all like really rich and don't have to worry about paying the bills, right?
Never let other people tell you whether you're.
I'm in love with you.
Just wanna say it back.
You don't have to say anything back.
I need them to be happy in the end. Simone, please accept yourself.
Why didn't you tell me about your parents?
You didn't tell them about your band.
Connection you had. It's gone, right?
No.
But she came here with you, that sounds serious.
She didn't lie.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Daisy never knows
Last
what
time we
she's doing.
spoke, it sounded like...
Well, that's actually very cute.
But I don't regret that day.
Interesting. You're completely changing Nicky.
Come on.
You leaving already?
Go dance.
I love you too.
No shit.
Yes.
And we swim out to those rocks.
I don't know if that's a good idea. Sounds great.
Good, okay.
At some point Daisy should really listen to Simone. Any chance he's gonna drown?
I don't think Simone's having any fun.
Of course
Oh,
she
no.
isn't.
He's still alive.
He's all.
I don't think that's it. I think she's
Ah.
just.
Don't you
doesn't
dare
make
turn
sense.
her
Nothing
against her
personal. She
friend.
just. Daisy,
Or was he homophobic?
she's in love with you.
Don't let him turn you against Simone. Sisters before misters.
I have shows booked,
And bills to pay.
and bills to pay, responsibilities.
I'll
Some of us have to work, Daisy.
Mm-hmm.
You don't write music just to write.
She loves being on stage.
I'm not going back. Scared, Billy, done.
Are you in love with me? Is that what this is?
I do love you, Daisy. And I'll tell you what love is, because you clearly have no fucking clues.
As a friend, as a sister.
You're a real selfish bitch.
I won't let anyone hurt you. Ever again.
This is a nice sentiment. How far are you gonna take it? Does he realize it's her singing? Okay. 2 big takeaways. 1. Simone is the only person with any sense. And 2. Can't figure Nicky out. Probably because I have the book version of him in my head. But the book version is Italian, not Irish. So right at the beginning, we have 2 years earlier. Simone had left for 2 years. I didn't realize that much time had passed, but I guess that makes sense because we saw Julia as a, like, toddler now. Yeah, 2 years. Ooh, time's flying. And then I just have a lot of, I love Simone and Bernie. I love them, and they are like the happiest couple in the show right now, and I need them to be happy at the end of the show as well. And again, they're both the only people with any sense in the show. So this whole Daisy getting married thing has been changed. So in the book, it's very much like she just leaves, she comes back, suddenly she's married to an Italian prince. And like, we don't actually know much about what happened in Italy. And then Nicky, if Nicky is still his name in the book, I can't remember, ends up being like terrible and too possessive and abusive and all of that. But in the show, we have a whole episode dedicated to Simone in New York and Daisy in Greece. Out of everything that I thought they would like focus in on in the show and spend time fleshing out, it was not Daisy getting married. I genuinely thought they would just skip over that like they did in the book. And then we would focus more on like making the album and all of that. So, was not expecting a whole episode just about this. Simone actually goes to Greece and arrives before Daisy is married and attends the wedding. Fiancé is Irish. I actually don't know much about like Irish, what are they called? Aristocracy? Oh my god, I can't pronounce that. So I don't know if they had kings and queens and stuff, which he could be like an Irish prince. Because I know England does, Scotland did. But yeah, why'd they make him Irish? And then Nicky just also seems a lot nicer than the Italian prince. Like, he seems to genuinely just want the best for Daisy, but also wants to keep her in Greece in that like free zone. I'm very much still expecting it to go really bad in like the next episode, so I will be shocked if he just ends up being a genuinely good person throughout all of it. Daisy doesn't want to go back to the States and tour, and again, Simone, speaking sense, Daisy loves being on stage. She loves performing. She loves the crowd. Why would she give that up? Then at this party where they were meeting all of Nicky's friends, they were like, oh, we don't worry about publishing or, you know, selling any of our stuff. It's just about the art of creation, blah, blah, blah. They're all rich, aren't they? Like, they come from, like, old money or whatever. They don't have to pay the bills, do they? I'm very much, like, feeling that with Simone. It's like, love to be creative just for creative's sake, but I got bills to pay. Literally said that a second before Simone did. The wedding was actually very cute. And if it ends up well for Daisy and Nicky, alright then. Daisy doesn't regret the wedding and marrying Nicky, which is very interesting because in the book it's something she very much probably did regret. So where is this going? Then we have like a bit of Nicky turning, I guess. Very much like trying to turn Daisy against Simone, which I see as like him trying to cut her off from her old life in the States. And then just using Simone's sexuality as a weapon in that. Did not like that. Simone had every right to stop talking, turn around, leave, and then call Daisy out on her bullshit. And my last note is just, I can't work Nicky out. Yeah. Where is this going? Who is he going to end up being? I was kind of expecting him to die when they ended up taking the acid and going out into the water. I'm like, maybe that's how this all happens. He dies and then she goes back. But he's still there and he's with her in the States. It'd be very interesting to see him meeting Billy. And just the faces on the band, they're going to be epic when they learn all of this. Very unexpected episode. I expected the whole Daisy's married thing to be like 5 minutes. I do kind of expect her to be divorced by the end of the next episode. We shall see. Comment down below what you thought of this episode. Did you expect this episode to exist as it does? Or if you just want to let me know you were here, leave me a musical emoji down below. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and check out some of my other videos that you might like. I beat the camera battery dying. I don't know what to do with myself. This has never happened before. Do I just keep talking? Because I need to charge it again anyway before I film episode 8. Genuinely don't know what to do with myself now that there's no camera battery.